What we are doing is we're working on aluminum, and there's going to be a big event about that today.
So tell us about that and the decision.
Well, what it's going to be is to direct us to continue with rapidity the study we've begun a couple days ago about whether aluminum has gotten to the point where it's a matter of national security. We're down to 2 smelters in the whole country. Imports are now 55% of the total aluminum market here. And many critical things, such as the very high purity aluminum that we need for aerospace, we only have 1 producer. That's not a good formula. We need better bases.
When you bring up issues of national security, is that one way you are able to kind of change the trade relations to this point? If it's an issue of national security, I would guess that gives us more leeway.
Well, there's a provision called 232 under the legislation that when things are a matter of national security, you can do it on a fairly broad brush and cover a lot of countries. Because what happens, we've been doing a lot of trade enforcement, as I think you're aware, including the Canadian lumber situation. But what happens in things like aluminum, under the WTO rules, it'll be this precise little product from this particular source. Well, then it shows up as a slightly different product, maybe from Vietnam instead of from China. So it's hard to get your arms around it and really end the dumping.